Imagine, if you will, a world where the dead walk the earth, where the living are outnumbered, where survival is not just a choice, but the only choice. To the land of the undead, where 7 unlikely survivors are the last bastion of humanity. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Moxie Games, where we dive deep into the world of gaming and bring your favorite characters to life. Today we're shining the spotlight on Rochelle, the tough, no-nonsense news reporter turned zombie slayer from Left 4 Dead 2. Buckle up as we explore what makes Rochelle such an unforgettable character, and why she's not just another survivor. Thanks, Mox, for allowing me to read this script. The True King, the King of War. In the heart of this desolate landscape, we find our first survivor, the beautiful news reporter Rochelle. With an encyclopedic knowledge of literature and history, she uses her wisdom to outsmart the undead. She crafts traps from everyday objects, turning the mundane into lethal weapons. She tends to wounds, fights infections, and keeps morale high with her unwavering optimism. She may not wield a weapon, but her medical kit has saved more lives than any gun could. She deciphers the patterns of the undead, predicts their movements, and devises strategies to evade them. She is the brains of the operation, a chilling reminder of a world that was, and the world that could be. A world where survival is the only choice, where the living are outnumbered, and where the dead walk the earth. In a world overrun by zombies, where survival is the only rule that matters, one voice stands out amidst the chaos. Meet Rochelle, the heart and soul of the Left 4 Dead 2 survivor team. Rochelle, affectionately known as Ro, hails from Cleveland, Ohio. Before the infection hit, she was a low-level production assistant for a news station, dreaming of her big break. Little did she know, her break would come in the form of a zombie apocalypse. What sets Rochelle apart isn't just her survival skills or her impeccable aim, but her sharp wit and undying optimism. Whether she's making a sarcastic remark or encouraging her team, Rochelle keeps spirits high, even when the odds are low. But what's a hero without challenges? Rochelle doesn't just face hordes of the undead. She battles sexism, stereotypes, and the constant pressure of being the only female in the group. Yet she handles it all with grace and badassery. Playing as Rochelle reminds us that every team needs its glue. Someone who's not just there to fight, but to inspire, to push through the apocalypse with humor and hope. Rochelle is a central character in the narrative universe of Left 4 Dead 2, a popular video game focused on the survival horror genre. As an associate producer for a television news station, Rochelle's journey into the heart of the zombie apocalypse begins with a professional assignment to Savannah. This assignment, meant to cover the emerging story of an infection outbreak, quickly transforms into a fight for survival. The narrative of Rochelle and her comrades, Coach, Ellis, and Nick, unfolds across a series of campaigns fraught with danger, camaraderie, and the relentless undead. Character dynamics and development. It's her relationship with the other survivors that truly highlights her character. From Nick's cynicism, Coach's fatherly advice, to Ellis's endless stories about his buddy Keith, Rochelle navigates their personalities, bringing out the best in the team. Rochelle's character is a blend of strength, empathy, and strategic thinking. Her background in news production lends her a perspective that balances the immediacy of survival with the need for understanding the broader implications of the infection. This perspective is crucial to the group's dynamic, where she often acts as the glue holding the team together. Her relationship with Coach is marked by mutual respect and affection, reminiscent of a familial bond. Coach's protective and nurturing instincts towards Rochelle, combined with her respect and encouragement for him, highlight a dynamic of mutual support that is critical to their survival. Ellis, with his youthful exuberance and naivete, finds in Rochelle an elder sister figure. Their interactions, filled with humor and occasional frustration, bring a lightheartedness to the group that is necessary for their mental survival amidst the horror surrounding them. Rochelle's patience and advice to Ellis, especially regarding his crush on Zoe, reveal her compassionate and supportive nature. Nick, the cynical gambler with a sharp tongue, shares a complex relationship with Rochelle. Their realistic outlook on their grim situation fosters a connection that is arguably deeper than with the others. Despite their occasional spats, there's an underlying respect, and perhaps a hint of affection, suggesting a bond that goes beyond mere survival. Or maybe not, because when she meets Louis and/or Zoe, her cares surpass far beyond her Left 4 Dead 2 counterparts. Rochelle's interactions with characters from the original Left 4 Dead game, especially Francis, add layers to her character. Her ability to form quick, meaningful relationships speaks to her interpersonal skills and adaptability, traits that are invaluable in their situation. Visual and vocal representation. Rochelle's visual identity went through several iterations before settling on the iconic pink Depeche Mode t-shirt, which not only distinguishes her visually, but also hints at her personality and preferences. Her design, including the shift from an orange to a pink shirt and adjustments to her hairstyle, was carefully crafted to balance realism with the game's stylistic needs. Rochelle Aids provides the voice for Rochelle, infusing the character with warmth, strength, and a hint of vulnerability. The choice of Aids, along with the visual modeling after Shanola Hampton, contributes to a character that players can relate to and empathize with, making her struggles and victories all the more impactful. Rochelle's role in Left 4 Dead 2 transcends that of a mere survivor fighting against hordes of zombies. She embodies the human capacity for resilience, empathy, and leadership in the face of unimaginable horrors. Her interactions with her fellow survivors highlight the importance of human connection and cooperation in overcoming adversity. Despite initial mixed reactions from the community, Rochelle's character has grown in popularity, owing to her depth, relatability, and the nuanced portrayal of her dynamics with other characters. Her story and character development offer players not just entertainment, but also a reflection on the values of compassion, teamwork, and perseverance in dire circumstances. In summary, Rochelle is a multifaceted character whose journey through the zombie apocalypse serves as a compelling narrative of survival, humanity, and the strength found in unity. Her character enriches the Left 4 Dead 2 universe, making it not only a game of survival, but also a story of human resilience and the power of bonds forged in adversity. Rochelle's story is more than just survival. It's a testament to resilience, leadership, and the power of staying true to oneself, even when the world has gone mad. So next time you boot up Left 4 Dead 2, maybe give Rochelle a try, and experience the apocalypse through the eyes of someone who sees more than just the end of the world. That's it for today's Character Deep Dive. Rochelle isn't just surviving, she's thriving, proving time and time again that even in the darkest times, there's room for light, laughter, and a whole lot of zombie slaying. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this tribute to one of Left 4 Dead 2's most iconic survivors, give us a thumbs up. Share your favorite Rochelle moment in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content. Until next time, keep gaming and keep surviving.